I am so super excited to do a cash stuffing in my brand new Summit collection. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, this has been something that has been months and months and months in the making, and I can finally now use them in my system. I'm so excited. So it's probably going to be a little chaotic. I get paid in less than a week. I just haven't been able to cash stuff until now. And I did have to take some cash out because I needed cash on hand. So originally it was $821, but now I think it should be $791 because I took 30 out, which that reminds me. Okay, I'm going to hang on to this. I sometimes like swap wallets and whatever, depending on the person I'm taking. So let's count this up. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500. 520, 40, 60, 80, 600, 620, 40, 60, 80, 700, 710, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. Perfect. Now, it is also going to be chaotic because I don't have proper denominations. Half of the money was from a cash on stuffing. So I incorporated those denominations, but then the other half was I didn't get inside of the bank and I had to go to the ATM, therefore I didn't get the denominations. So when I do my cash on stuffings off camera, I will pull the money out of my envelopes, and I usually do that right before payday. So then when I'm figuring out my budget, I'll incorporate those denominations into the new budget. That way I only have to pull out the difference. Hope that makes sense. Let's see, let's reset the wallet first. Let's just get that out of the way. I'm pretty sure there was no rollover at all. Let's just do a quick little check. I really don't think that there was. Yeah, everything was completely spent. So the denominations for this should be correct unless I do a swap. Maybe this will help me. Maybe I'll do a swap of this throughout. But so it's getting its usual $140 for the next 2 weeks. There was a really crappy one in here. Definitely want to use that because I had to tape it. The rest are okay. So 3, 4, 5, whatever. So this should be 140. Let's just double check. So 50, 100, 120, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, perfect. So 140. So I used, so I pulled out 30 because I needed the cash, and I ended up spending 20 of it. So really, I guess technically on camera, I'll be stuffing $801. So takeout is getting 30. How did I do that? So I did, I believe, so 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, and miscellaneous is where I took the money out of, but I only spent 20 of the 30, and I did extra. Normally I do 20 in miscellaneous, but I traded. When I was with my friend, she wanted to get ice cream, and when I was with my sister the following day, she wanted ice cream, so I paid for my friend and my sister. So I spent $20 between my ice creams both days and their ice creams. So 10 of that is still left. So I'm just going to put it in my wallet. Yeah. So anyways, so the wallet is good to go. And now we are going to go into Alpine Bloom. Oh, I love her so much. She's so beautiful. So when you open her up, this is how she looks. Oh, such a beauty. Love her so much. So things are going to get a little crazy, so bear with me. So we're going to do gas and Easy Pass, which when I went down on my family, my Easy Pass upped. So I'm going to have to incorporate that into my budget next time around and like cash flow that. They must have made the tolls go up because I don't know. It seems like every other trip down to my family, it re-ups on me. So anyways, gas now has 40, but I had to also fill my tank, so most of that is spoken for. Okay, grocery restock is getting $10. So it has 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. Household is getting 50, and I spent like $33 today at Bath and Body Works to get a bunch of things. I was running out of my soaps and whatever, and I had this whole thing for myself for the year of like, don't buy any more Bath and Body Works soap and whatever, but I made the exception for that because firstly, I'm on my last one anyways, so technically I'm okay, but I decided to get a few because it was their semi-annual sale, plus they brought back my favorite scent ever, Cactus Blossom, in their body care line. They only had it for household stuff like the laundry detergent and stuff, and so I bought 2 soaps. Like it was super inexpensive. Like my full receipt would have been $108-ish, but it was 33 because of all the deals. So anyways, 50, 100, 125. So $125. So maybe that's me justifying it, but I'm going to be running low on the soap anyways. So then cat tax. So I'm skipping supplements and going to cat tax. And cat tax is getting $20, and this is for the daily needs of the cats, like food, litter, treats. So 50, 70, 172. $72. Okay. I think it's gonna start to get hairy here. So going back to personal and going to hair. Hair is getting $50, so it now has 100. Yeah, this is where it's gonna get hairy, I'm pretty sure. Self-care gets 50. Maybe I should mark the things that I skipped for now. So I have my budgeting sheet off to the side. So I'm gonna mark it. So we're gonna come back to this. I genuinely don't know. But we're gonna go to bills and annuals and go to no, we're gonna go to car annuals, and we're gonna put $20 into the inspection category, which, come to think of it, Joe, here, let's take this out. So I had stuffed for both cars for my car tags. I wasn't 100% sure. Oh shoot, I might just have to leave it in here. It's complicated with all the 20s and stuff. Yeah, it's fine. So really 53 of this is going to migrate over to tags. So whenever I do my unstuffing and do change and whatever, I'll move it over to tags. So, or I'll move it over to inspection. So 20 is going to inspection. And then there's, I think this is 106. Yeah, 106 is in tags for now. We'll figure it out. This one is a chaotic cash stuffing. I apologize. I did forewarn you. So sorry about it. Okay, so we're going to come back to Alpine Bloom. Gosh, this is going to be... Oh, I never closed it. So this is Alpine, or excuse me, this is Evergreen. But anyways, and this is how she looks when you open her. Let's see, upper management. So this part is going to be easy because this is broken up 20 and 20. It's going to get so confusing. So let's pull all of this out. Okay. So dental. I have this here from Jessie Budgets, and we are going to be adding 20 into this section. And so I remembered to pull out a pen this time. And we're going to color in my glitter gel pens. I'm telling you, I love glitter. It doesn't pick up, I don't think, on camera. But it is glittery. It kind of does. So anyways, 20 is going in. This is for Teddy to get a dental cleaning. So it's 100, 200 in my high yield, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320. So that should be 320 in total. So let's see. Okay. All right, so that goes like that. And then I did another 20 for medication. The medication, that's going to be for Remy for his asthma. So he has 40 total. And then back here in vet visits, I haven't added anything different, but it has 122. So upper management is the long-term savings for my cats, because I always say, like, they rule our lives. When something bad happens, whatever, like, they dictate how your money is spent, because they are family and you want to do anything you can. Okay, I don't know. Let's skip. I'm just not 100% sure. So electronics I'm skipping because I don't have 50s for that. I just don't know if I have enough 20s and 10s to make that happen, to make it 50. So we're going to just skip it for now, because those were the added in denominations, if that makes sense. So gifts is getting 30. This is a 20 and a 10. That's easy peasy. So we have 20, 30, 40, 45. Yeah, 45. I want to do the ones for sure. I know what I need the denominations for, if that makes sense. So let's see. Savings challenges, I need 120 and 2 10s. So we're going to move that back here so I know for sure. This is chaotic. Okay, so then this goes to, all right, we're going to put this to the side for now. Again, I'm sorry for the chaos. This is what happens when you can't get denominations that you need. It's very important that you get the denominations that you need. It actually affects a lot of things. I'm jumping into this binder when I need to just skip ahead to 100 envelope savings challenge. So this is Midnight Sky, by the way, in my new collection. So we're going to skip to here and do what we know for sure. So 41. Okay. So 41 is going in. I have to go back into Evergreen and go to moving. So we're going to go back to future savings. First and foremost, I fill this one out as well, in addition to the 100 envelope savings challenge, because This is where I also track things. So we'll leave this off to the side so it can dry. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for the chaos. It is stressful because I don't know if I have what I need. So 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully I have what I need. I might. Okay, I think I might. So that's good. Okay, so going into moving expenses is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200. Okay. So in total, moving has 100, 200, 300. So 300 is currently in my high yield savings account. So 300, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 40, 60, 80, 600, 620, 40, 60, 80, 700, 720, 40, 60, 80, 800. 820, 40, 60. So 860 in total in moving expenses. I need to do a cash condensing, especially after not having the proper denominations. So, okay, I think we are finally good with this binder here with Evergreen. So let's see if we can go, let's see. Or did I lie to you? Oh my gosh, did I lie to you? Is electronics in here? Ay, ay, ay. Guys, if you're with me, leave me a flower emoji because you are an MVP. You really are for sticking it through. Oh my gosh. So electronics. Okay, this is from MSO Budgets. I really like using this purple pen to color it in. Each little heart I have valued at $50. Okay, so 40, 50. I think somehow I perfectly had enough 20s and 10s to make it happen to make $50. Because if I didn't have the right denominations, I would have had to shuffle things around. And that's also why it's been chaotic, because I just didn't know from the get-go, from the start, because I didn't figure it out if what I did have would work. So apologies on that. So 50 going in, and now electronics to save up for a brand new phone. Actually, ironically, my phone restarted right before the recording of this. So 100, 200 of my high yield savings, 250, 270, 290, 300. So this is to get a phone in cash instead of having to pay monthly on it. Okay, so that is fixed, and now I'm going to go back to Alpine Bloom. And we're going to do, I hope that's where self-care is, and we're going to do self-care. I still am not 100% sure of where categories are, especially ones I don't stuff all the time. Personal, let's see. Yes, okay, self-care is here. When I went to my hometown area, I saw my best friend and we got pedicures. So maybe I can get on Feet Finders now. We always joke about that, but I did, for real, want to try it. If you've sold feet pics, please reach out to me. If you don't want to comment, reach out to my Instagram. I'll try to leave my Instagram in this video, so that way you can reach out, please, for real. If you've done feet pics online, let me know. I'm so curious to try. I really am. So 50 going in. So it's 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67. So I paid cash for the pedicure tip, and then I put on a credit card the pedicure itself. So most of this cash will go to cover that. Okay, perfect. So now we are going to go into Midnight Sky. Midnight Sky. This is also in my line of the Summit collection. And okay, this is my business expenses as well as savings challenges. Okay, so we're going to go and skip to savings challenges. And I have this sticky note to help me remember. Let's see. Okay. Now, so we're going to go to do. To do is from MSO Budgets, and we are going to do $10. So I'm going to let that save. Oh my god. I'm going to let that dry. And I'll put the money in here. The glitter envelopes are also available. Okay, so then money date challenge. Let's see. Okay. So money date challenge. So this is available in my shop. And so I decided that I'm going to have $20 go in every time I save for this one. And let's see. I have to do all of these eventually, but I'm going to decide where I want this money to go. Also, where do I want this money to go? Let's say moving. Oops, it's already open. So we're going to say moving when it's complete. Let's just start with number one, review subscriptions. Cancel what you no longer use or love. I have everything pretty tightened up already, but I'm going to do that. I was trying to sign up for Paramount Plus, and that was a whole thing. They have a deal right now. It ends June 25th, so probably by the time I post this, it'll be done by then. But it was 99 cents for 2 months, and then from there, it's whatever thing you choose. And I had this whole hang up with it because I was doing it on my phone, and then it did it through Google Play, and because of that, the promo didn't count because it's technically third party when it collects payment. So I had to cancel and do this whole thing. So I have to figure out subscriptions anyways because of that. So I'll sit down and just take inventory of what I have and update if I need to. Now for no spend bingo, I am going to do $10 per square. Let's see here. I already did gas, so I can't do that. Oh, let's do this, because I actually already did this just the other day. I brought my own drink snack with me, so I brought a drink from home, so that's actually what I drank throughout the day. So we're gonna say that we've completed that one. Perfect. Okay. So, oh, I forgot to put the frickin' money in. So, money date is getting 20. Oh my god, guys. I'm a spaz in this video. It's crazy. 10 is going there. And so budgets. This is dry, so that's going back there. I think these will pull out easier. So I had it in here, but so these are A5 challenges, if you hadn't noticed. So obviously they don't fit into the glitter envelopes that are available, right? They're too long too, right? Yeah. So they do still fit in the binder. So if you still want to incorporate your A6 bind, like incorporate them into, I can't speak for all A6 binders, but this one they do. So they fit back here. Nicely. Actually, yeah, I'll just leave them there. So you can put them there, or you can even put them here in this pocket and just keep them to the right, and you can still close your binder. So that is what I'm going to do. So if you've made it this far, thank you so much. Holy crap. This binder is thick. It's because of these business ones. Anyways, squirrel. Thank you so much for staying until the end. Again, leave me a flower emoji in the video and leave me a comment, and that lets me know that you stayed to the end, and I will personally thank you in the comments. So I will see you in the very next one. Bye.